Hello everybody, Brian here, and today instead of showing you something about China, I thought I would just kind of talk to you for a minute and answer a frequently asked question that I get a lot from all sorts of people, friends, family, strangers, and that is, do I feel safe in China? And to be completely honest, yes I do. Unlike the welder in the picture right now. I feel incredibly safe. I never see anybody run around with guns or knives. Crime is pretty low, and most of it is, to be honest, petty crime. Yeah, pickpockets and stuff, but nothing major. And even the pickpockets, I've never actually experienced one. I've known people that have been pickpocketed, but I've never actually been pickpocketed myself, thankfully. But aside from that, in terms of actual physical violence, like gang violence or you know, muggings or anything like that, no, there's really nothing at all. The only thing I would say that I don't feel safe about really is just personal safety of my person, really. That sometimes when I'm just walking around, you have a better chance of getting hit by a bike or walked into by someone with a big piece of luggage than getting mugged. But yeah, I mean, I would say overall safety, not a concern here, not a concern, which does surprise a lot of people because you hear a lot of stuff in the news about China, and I don't know, a lot of it's negative. And yes, China has its faults, and some things in China drive me crazy. But one thing I have to admit, I feel safer here than I ever did in America. I've traveled on every form of public transportation they have in this country at various times of the day and night. I've never felt unsafe. Now, to be fair, I've never gone into any of the really rough parts of town, mainly because I've never had a reason to. But at the same time, the part of town that I live in isn't brand new. It's not the nicest neighborhood. It's not the roughest either, but I don't know, I still feel very, very safe here. Don't feel threatened in the slightest, really. It also does help that the penalties for Chinese nationals, if they harm a foreigner, are very, very stiff penalties. Usually it results in long-term imprisonment, and if there should be any kind of, like if you end up getting stabbed or shot or something and you die, or if you are very badly injured, a lot of times that'll actually end up being execution. So they take that very seriously, and they make that very well known. So that kind of helps keep people on the straight and narrow when they know that if I hurt this guy, there's a potential that I might die. It usually keeps people doing the right thing, I guess you could say, or at least not doing the bad thing. So yeah, well, I'm almost to the end of my trip, going to pick up some stuff that I ordered. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and end, but I hope that that was an interesting little vlog, I guess you could say. It's a slight departure from what I usually do, but I don't know, I just hear that question a lot and I just wanted to answer it finally for myself. So anyway, it was nice chatting with you, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hello everybody, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to hit that like button down below and share it on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, all that different stuff. Don't forget to also leave a comment down below if you're feeling a bit chatty, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can see more of my videos. So until next time, bye!